Good morning, thank you for being here. This is a ladder series today. We're going to progress in Sum B. So in Sum B, we will have a lot of vinyasas and welcome back, right? You know that you can always modify however you want through any of those. And also, if you wanted to step back to downward facing dog when we run through that, you could do that too, because there are a lot of them. So honor your body, know if it's gonna be too much, because maybe it's been a little bit since you've been in here, or maybe it's been a little bit since you've done something. Either way, we are trying to reach 104 today. For some reason, we're only at 93. I'm not sure if that's because I was in and out of here.
Yeah, it was 95, just.
But okay, good, thank you. And I vacuumed it, and then I shook rugs, and I was back and forth, so I probably let some from there too. But we are reaching that. So again, honor your body. If you brought water, I hope you did. Drink it throughout the practice if you need to. A lot of times we need a sweat towel because it gets so hot in here. Just giving you a couple reminders. Oh, you did bring an extra. So hopefully back to practice, right? Let's go ahead and start in Child's Pose Balasana. Spreading your knees wide, bring big toes to touch, sink the hips back, extend the arms forward, relax the chest down, and begin to center. Thank you for working on the new lineup that I have here. I appreciate you working with me through that. I have a couple of things that I want to add to your relaxation. One of the words we have down as a place marker is brave. Another Zen, and the rest are just yoga, studio rat, things like that. But sometimes it takes some bravery to show up on your mat, especially in this climate. Do we want to go out or do we want to stay home? I'm so glad we have those options. Either way, whether you're in your living room or if you came to the studio, it can take some bravery to get into this pose on your mat, release the stress, release the tension, and show up for yourself right here on your mat for 60 minutes. Bravery is the audacity to be unhindered by failures and to walk with freedom, strength, and hope in the face of things unknown. Morgan Harper, Nicole. And I hope that while you're on your mat today, you have some bravery and maybe even some tenacity in your practice. And some of the things might be hard to get through. Have that tenacity to keep trying, keep showing up. Take a big breath in through the nose. Sigh out the mouth. Good, 2 more times just like that. Very good. On this next one, just let it all sink right heavier towards the mat. And then seal the lips. Begin breathing in and out through the nose. Cultivate your Ujjayi Pranayama, that victorious breath. In and out through the nose. Allowing your body to gain that focus. That balance from the breath being the same in as it is out. Take a breath in. On your exhale, reach over to the right side of the mat with both hands, stretching through the left side of the hip. The left shoulder, the left ribs. Maybe you come off that mat a little as you reach to that side of the body. Good, inhale back to center. And exhale over to the other side of the mat. Very good. Inhale back. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Move the forehead back and forth on the mat. Stimulate that third eye area, that intuition. Allow those gut feelings to come in and to help you with this practice. To know when to push more and when to push less. Press up to your tabletop Brahmanasana. Stack the shoulders, stack the wrists. Drop the belly down, inhale, reach the heart forward, Cow Uttanasana. Breathing here, let the belly be heavy, reach the heart forward, find a smile on your face as you reach the chin up the wall in front of you. Take another breath in. Exhale, press through the belly button all the way to round up, bring the chin to the chest. Press down through the palms, feel how long your arms are, how long the back of the neck is. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat, Marjarasana, press up. Keep going with your own breath. Inhale, your heart reaches forward. Exhale, your shoulders press up. Back and forth. Very good. Feel into your body, and if you decide you want to move into the hips a little, move into the side ribs. Maybe you need to move your seat around, wiggle your head, make any extra here. Come back into your flat back, your tabletop. Engage your Uddiyana Bandha. Tuck the tailbone in, bring the belly button up into the spine and keep it right there. Squeezing and hugging that belly button up and in is your Bandha lock, your abdominal lock, to help with your balance, your posture, and all your poses. Inhale, tuck the toes. And exhale to your downward facing dog. Lift your seat up and away. Very good. Find some length in your back. Good. You can bend the knees if you need to, but we want that back nice and flat. Keep lifting up through the sit bones as they reach higher up the wall. Press into the palms as it pushes the front of the mat away. Shake the head from side to side and up and down. Good. The gaze here is between those knees, remember. Beautiful job, Melissa. Take another breath in. On the exhale, press the chest back a little more. Yes, beautiful, collectively beautiful job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, move your feet towards your hands to your forward fold, Uttanasana. Feet are under the hips. The arms are dangling down. The head is dangling down. Look between the legs. Let your head dangle. The crown of your head points down. Lengthening through the spine. Beautiful, Denise. Great extension. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Get nice and flat to reach the crown of the head here. Feel into your seat. Is your seat pushing back past your ankles? Kind of lean it forward, get balance through the feet. Get stacked through those joints. Good job. Take another breath in. Good, Kim. And exhale into your forward fold. This time grab for a bind, reaching behind the body. Pulling that upper body in, dangling. Feeling the upper body squeezing close to those legs. Good. Release the bind. Heel toe the feet out to the edges of the mat. Bend deep into the left knee. Plant the left hand. Inhale, reach up for a simple twist and breathe. Stack the shoulders. Stack the wrists. Very good job. Good. Inhale, come to the toes of those fingers, or the fingertips of those fingers. Good. Lifting up a little more. Exhale into your forward fold. Grab for your elbows and add a ragdoll sway here. Let that upper body be heavy and move from the waist. Yes. Good. Come back to center. Release the hands. Bend deep into the right knee. Plant the right hand. Inhale, reach up with the left. Breathe as we stack the shoulders here. Good. Inhale, come to those fingertips. Lift higher. Yeah. Exhale into your forward fold, grabbing for your elbows for that ragdoll sway. Moving wrist. Good. Release the hands. Heel toe the feet back in under your hips. And slowly come up one joint at a time for standing at attention. Samasthiti. Hands to heart center. Roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe here. You have, each foot has equal weight in it. So really feel into that from left to right and then from front to back. We don't want to be pushing further into the toes than we are in the heels. Good. Engage the knees, pull them up into your thighs. Make sure that belly button squeezes up and in. If you'd like to set an intention for your practice, this is a great place to do it. We'll take that breath in, think of your intention. And exhale, sigh it out. Moving forward with bravery today. Inhale, extend up, extended mountain pose. Breathe, Tadasana. Feel your shoulders here. Can the shoulder points come down? Yes, good. Are you extending through the fingers? Are you being active? What would back to your high plank. Your joints, heels reach back. Press forward. Be scared to come to yoga and I don't know what's going to happen. I might put you in a scary pose or make you do an inversion. Guess what? Downward facing dog is an inversion. You've been brave. You are upside down right now. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Uttanasana. Good. Breath to movement. Inhale, reach up, extended mountain pose. Exhale, bend at the waist, hinge, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten. Exhale, plant the hands high to low plank or knees, chest, chin, your choice. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Spread those fingers wide, lift the seat high. Inhale, look forward, bend the knees. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend it up, reach to the sky. Exhale, bend at the waist. All the way. Inhale, flatten the back, hands to the legs. Exhale, plant the hands, step it back. Shift through, your choice. Inhale, curl the heart forward, lift the knees. Exhale, lift the seat, press the chest back. Yes. Take a breath in and out. Let the head go, broaden the shoulders a tad. We're at 94 degrees, you're doing amazing. At any time you need that break, anytime you need anything on your mat, you can take a break. It is up to you. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Feet stay right under the knees and under the hips today. Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana, send it back. Good. In this pose, I want you to look down. Can you see your toes? And I want to make sure that if you have space between your feet, that you also have space between the knees. But if you have no space, have no space. So very good. Good. It's all about aligning up in. Good chairs. Reach through the crown, soften to the shoulders, but extend through the hands. Yes, I love hearing that breath. Good work. Take that breath in. Exhale, sink deep. Take another breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, run through your vinyasa. That's high to low plank, up and down dogs. Remembering that you're going to be brave and honor yourself. And if you need to step back to down dog and wait, that's a beautiful option. Good. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step the foot through between the hands, low lunge. Foot between the knee over the ankle. Step the back foot forward just a bit so you can seal it down and point the toes to the upper left-hand corner of the mat. Inhale, warrior one, hips are forward, breathe as you stand up. Good. We want the front of the hips pointing to the front of the mat, square to the mat. The back leg. Good. Your front knee needs to be over your ankle. So make sure you have that deep bend in the hands down, step back through your knee. good. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge, same thing as the other side, foot between the hands. Step the back foot forward, seal that foot down so the toes point to the upper right hand corner, hips are to the front. Inhale it up, warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Making sure to press through each foot evenly. Both feet are completely sealed down, hips are facing the front. Arms are extended up, take that breath in. And exhale, plant the hands down and run through your vinyasa. High or low plank or knees, chest, chin, up dog, or even cobra. And downward facing dog. Nice job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. And if you're getting it, Sun V starts at the top, and you do one pose at a time and add to the next one, okay? Inhale, chair pose, Uttanasana, send the seat back. Exhale, sink it even deeper. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back through your vinyasa. Knee and down dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. And exhale, warrior two, adding on. Open up the hips to the side, reach the arms to the front and back. Take this front knee, push it to the outside edge of the mat so you can open the hips a little bit more. Your body is right between the legs, nice even weight. Your gaze is over the front middle finger. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant the hands down, step back through your vinyasa. Good, inhale your left leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, open it up. Very good, find that equal weight in both legs. Reaching the arms up, try to drop the shoulders down as you lift out the crown of the head, look over the front fingers. Good, inhale. Exhale, plant the hands down and step back to your vinyasa. Very nice, inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold, finding your journey at the front of your mat. Journey towards bravery, continuing to push through this on the inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink it. Take that breath in. And exhale, fold it. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, high to low, up and down dogs. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, open. Inhale, reverse, reach up and over. Breathing here, pressing into that front knee. Reaching through the ribs, looking up at that elbow. Very nice extension, Tiffany. Take a breath in. Exhale, windmill the hands down, move through your vinyasa. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, foot in the hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Lift the top palm, inhale, reverse. And breathe. Feel the stretch to the ribs, looking up and over, finding a big reach. Hand can be down that straight leg, or you can bind behind the back, nice bind tether. Take a breath in. Exhale, windmill it down, step through this vinyasa that we've been working on. Ultimately, the way to get to your downward facing dog. Very good. Keep pressing the hips up and away. Pedal the legs a moment. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Good. Inhale, chair, take it back. Exhale, even deeper. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands and get all the way to downward facing dog, however you choose to do that. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, half moon. Press into that front leg. Bring your right hand in front of the right foot. Open up your chest and hips to the side as you flex that flying leg. Good. This is the last pose in the side. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant the hands and step it back through your vinyasa. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, half moon on the side. Left hand in front of that left foot. Open up the hips and the chest to the side. Try to stack the shoulders. So pull the left shoulder under the right a little more. Yeah. Bring that back leg up. Take a breath in. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back through to get to your downward facing dog. Beautiful practice. Yes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come to a seat on your mat. Take a drink, use your sweat towel. And we're gonna recline back into legs up the wall. Lifting the legs up and legs up the wall. Driving the toes down and the heels up, feeling the engagement of the legs. Use your core to keep those legs up there. Keep that breath moving, beautiful job. And if you'd like to hold the legs up, you can. You can grab behind the thighs if you want. We still want those legs straight. Still want to be driving the belly button down. This is not typically a quote that I would read in a yoga class, but I'm going to today because of bravery. Sometimes things in life are hard and sometimes they're scary. Sometimes we give up before we're ready. I mean, asking you to engage in some of this bravery today. Keep those legs up. Let it be hard, let it be scary, and do it anyway. Melissa Wilkins. Sometimes it's that whole idea of showing up to a yoga class. Legs up the wall can be difficult without the wall. Now take another breath in. Exhale, pull the knees into the chest and roll out that low back. Nice job. Very good. Going back into legs up the wall. Trying to straighten those legs out the best you can. Taking a breath in and out. So strong. I'm so proud of you. Good. Now lower those legs to 45 degrees. Straight legs lowering to 45. Reaching out those heels still pulling that belly button in. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull them back up. Good. Inhale it down. And exhale, lift. Good. Don't let that low back pop up off the ground. Good. 4 more. Good. 3. Nice job. 2. Good. Last one. Pull the knees into the chest. Very nice job. Go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together. Bring the sides of the feet down to the mat. Let the knees go out wide. Butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. Pull the belly button down into the ground. Try to eliminate that extra space between your back and the mat. Bring your hands behind your head, interlaced. Inhale, look up. Exhale, pull your shoulders off. Good. Inhale down. And exhale, lift and crunch. Don't let the low back pop off. Go slow. Use your breath and be strong. Very good. Good. This is where it has to have some of that tenacity, that don't stop stuff that you have. Knowing you're going to build muscles here for this practice to help you stand, to help you move, everything. Whatever your job is, abdominals, help with it. Let's do 5 more. You can do it. Keep that chin away from the chest. Here's 3. Last 2. Good. 1. Nice job. Pull everything in. Go ahead, grab behind your thighs and rock and roll to a seat. The soles of your feet onto your mat. Roll the shoulders up, lean back until you're engaged into a flat back and lift the legs up off the mat into a half boat or Navasana. If you want to move into a little deeper, you can release the legs by placing the palms face up, chest up. You can straighten the legs in the full boat as well. Keep holding your boat. Even though it can be scary here, a lot of people need bravery to go into boat, to go into boats, whatever. Believe in yourself, take a few more breaths in and out. But also having the bravery to get out of the pose if it's not good for you. Take a breath in. Exhale, cross the feet, hand to hand, step back through your vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Very nice job. Pedal it out a little bit more. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step it through. Open up into your warrior 2. Good, keep reaching. Knees over the ankle. Inhale, reach up for prayer arm, straighten the front leg, look up, reach up. And exhale it back out into your warrior 2. Good, inhale, crescent lunge, turn the hips to the front. Breathing here, lifting that back heel off the ground, take a breath in. And exhale forward. Very nice job, take another breath in. Exhale, twisted lunge, hand to the inside of the foot. Reach the top fingers up, knee into the chest. Take another breath in. Exhale, step it back, side plank. Inhale. Exhale, plant the right hand, lift the right leg, 3-legged down dog. Take a big breath in. Half pigeon, knee to the front. Breathing here, staying square through the hips, relaxing it down. Resting into your pose. You're being brave in this practice. Explore how things could feel. How it could feel to let the pressure out of the elbows, to sink the chest closer. Takes bravery to let go of things. This is that pose of releasing. What are you feeling brave enough to let go of today? 4 more breaths here. Come up to your tall arms. Tuck the left toes under. Send the right leg up for a 3-legged down dog, shaking it out. Good. Downward facing dog, plant that foot down. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, step it through the lunge. Come right into your warrior 2. Good. Inhale, reach our straight legs up. Hands to prayer. Thank you. And exhale back into your warrior 2. Adjust that front foot. Yes, thank you. Inhale, crescent lunge. Turn your hips to the front. Reach it up. And exhale, lean it forward, straight line, reaching through. Yes, good. Taking another breath in. Exhale, twisted lunge, hand to the inside of the foot. Reach the chest open to the other side, squeeze that in. Inhale. Exhale, step the front foot back, side plank. Exhale, plant that hands on the left leg high, 3-legged down dog. Breathe. Take a breath here. And exhale to your half pigeon, bring the knee to the front, eagle to the front. Hips square on the top of that back leg. Finding the trust you have in yourself. Listen to your body and not your ego, but yet the bravery to feel into this pose. To let go of what is no longer serving you. Does it feel like to let go here? Come up to your tall arms. Tuck the right toes under, send the left leg out. Up, 3-legged down dog, shake it out. Good. Planting foot back down, downward facing dog. Very nice job. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to your forward fold, move and travel to the front of the mat. Inhale, bring the toes and the knees together, and exhale to get back into chair pose, Uttanasana. Toes and knees are together today in this one. Take a breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take another breath in. To the right. Look at that. Now what happens to the knees here? Make sure they stay in alignment. Make sure the hips stay square. A great alternative, yes, Taylor, is to have your elbow at the center of your knees. Lift the chest a little more, press the palms together. Good, inhale back to your chair. And exhale, twist to your other side. Good, as you press the palms together and press the chest to lift in front of the palms, you can twist a little bit deeper. Yes, nice job. Good, Heather. Good, Sarah. Take a breath in. And exhale to your forward fold. Heel to your feet out to the edges of the mat. Good. Bend into the knees pretty deeply. Grab your feet with your hands or place the hands completely under the feet. Good. Gorilla pose. Stretch it out and play here for a moment before we move into the rest of this. Yes, I love it, Denise. Yes, move deep. Feel it out. What do you want out of this practice? Good. Find some stillness in your gorilla pose. Send the seat back. Try to look forward. And exhale, lift the hips and move back into the forward fold. Straighten the legs the best you can. Good. Inhale, seat the hips back. Look forward with your bind. And exhale, lift the seat. Keeping that bind of gorilla pose. Inhale goes back, heart lifts. And exhale into your forward fold. Good. Release the hands one at a time. You'll toe your feet back into hip distance. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step your right leg back and move into a wide-legged forward fold. Good. Nice job. Dingle the head, reach for the ankles, lift up. We're wider than we were with gorilla. Our hands are not under our feet, but our outside edges of our feet are parallel to the mat. The edges of the mat. Good. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Heel toe the feet in a little bit more. Good. And we are going to bring our hands back behind our ankles as far as we can and sink the seat back again. And maybe you find that you want to heel toe the feet in even more. So we want the hands back outside of the feet. Yes, Allison, very good. And then inhale it up. The way back. And we want those hands to come way outside the edges of the feet. Yes. Good. Inhale, send the hips high. And exhale, send it back, walk the hands out. Good. Now, while we're in this position, we're getting ready to move into one of our peak poses. So your hands can come down to the ground. I like to stay on my fingertips. And then what we can do is we can move from side to side, put the weight in the one knee and into the other. I like my heels to come in even closer. You're just working towards the peak pose here, yeah? And then you're going to lift the hips, and hopefully you have your arms straight behind you. And we're going to begin to lift one leg at a time. Find that balance in your seat, in your legs. Allison, so good. See if you can straighten them. You got it, girl. Yes. All right, and you can go ahead and move your feet out, move back into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk your hands back to the front, step back to your down dog. Good, and look between the legs, take a breath in. And exhale, walk your hands to the back of the mat for your forward fold. Took some bravery, didn't it? Nice work. Slowly make your way up to standing at attention, silence Tahiti. Hands to heart center. All at the back of the mat. Good, we want our feet right under the hips, stacked all the way up, working on that floor. Good, pressing the palms together, stimulating the nervous system. Rolling the shoulders back and down. Send the weight for tree pose, Shasana. Right foot somewhere along that standing leg. Yeah. Absolutely, reach down and grab that foot if you need to, do what you have to. Hips stay forward, chest stays forward, crown lifts high, and we have extension of those fingers. Feel that grounding through that foot all the way up. Pulling the energy up and out. Finding that drishti, that focal point. Helping with your balance, engaging that core, helping with the balance. Inhale, one-legged mountain right into the front. Breathe. Extend the arms up alongside the ears. Turning the pinkies and thumbs to the back. Ribs extend high, toes point up. your active bodies. Take a breath in. Exhale, step forward, half move. Breath in. Get mountain friends. Control. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, figure four, ankle to your knee. Sit back leg and chair with your hands to your chest or a bear hug, reaching for your shoulders. Trying to square up through those hips. Good. Inhale, reach it up, mountain. Exhale, hands to heart center and walk to the back of the mat. Starting at the back of the mat again, just so we have plenty of space to move forward. Good, grounding through the four corners of the feet, being nice and even, finding that drishti, that breath, that intention, bravery, tenacity to keep going. Send the right weight into the right leg, tree pose. Left foot to your ankle, shin, stack your knees all the way up and be magnetic. Reaching and going. Inhale, one leg out and left knee comes to the front. Breathing here, toes up. Hips are stacked from side to side. Don't let one pop up too high. Reaching through the fingertips, take a breath in. Exhale, half moon, step that foot down, hand in front of the foot, opening up to the side. Knowing if you put that hand a little bit more to the left, it might make you feel more sturdy. Yes, stacking your shoulders, flexing through that flying leg, taking a breath in and out. Good. Inhale, one-legged mountain, bring the knee to the front, reach the arms up, breathe. The body is reaching, extending, take a breath. Exhale into your figure four, ankle to your knee, hands to your heart, sink it down. I love that. Good shot, good shot. Reach it up, extend. Exhale, swan dive, lead with the heart all the way down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back to your high plank and hold. Be active through those shoulders. Press down through the palms, up through the shoulders. Spine is nice and strong. Neck is in line with the rest. Good. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower all the way to your mat. Very good. The tops of the feet are down onto the mat. The arms are up by the shoulders. Feeling your breath here. Bring your head to center. Take a breath in. Breathe it out. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana, and lift. Pressing into the tops of the feet, lifting the knees, lifting the heart, keeping the neck in line with the rest of the spine. You can keep the hands down and just let the hands give you a little bit of guidance, or the fingertips, or you can completely lift them up. It's completely up to you. Good, strong bodies. Yes, take a breath in, lift a little more. And exhale, release it down. Very good. Cheek to the mat, release. Feel your heart beat into the floor. And then head back to center, take a big breath in. Breathe it out. Inhale, Cobra, Bhujangasana, lift. Breathing right here, pressing the tops of the feet into the mat. Utilizing that to lift the knees. Strong, strong bodies. Nice job. Take another breath in and lift. And exhale, release it down. Other cheek to the mat. Hands down alongside the body. Learning balance. Because even someone that is brave needs to have rest. Move your head back to center, take a big breath in. Breathe it out. Inhale, locust pose, Shavasana, lift it up. Lift everything up, lift the chest, lift the legs, lift the hands. Point out those toes and drumming close together like you're holding a block between your feet. Yes, lifting the hands, lifting the heart, keeping the neck in line still. Beautiful job, big lift there. Yes, one more big lift with the legs. And exhale down. Very nice job. Turn your head to the left and bring your right knee out to the side into half frog. Good. It's kind of a twist in the body, looking the opposite way of the knee. Good. Breathe. Good. Push up to Sphinx arms. Keep your legs right where they are. Sphinx arms have your elbows underneath your shoulders and your fingers pointing to the top of the mat. Let your heart sink forward. Lift your head up out of the shoulders the best you can. Lifting the heart a little here. Good. Keep breathing. Take the left hand, reach under the right elbow, come down to the left shoulder, and reach the right arm up and over. Just let that arm hang in space. Trying to reach back, so it's heavy, twisting that upper back. Nice work. Pull the right arm back over. Move back into your Sphinx elbows. Lift and reach through the heart. Take a breath in. And exhale, release it down. Extend the right leg out behind you and bend the left leg up into half frog. Look to the right. Little twist here from head to tailbone. Adjust your foot. If your foot is in towards your body in your midline, you're not going to get as big of a stretch. There you go. So your foot is under your knee. Nice job. To your Sphinx arms on this. Reach that heart forward, lift through the head. Perfect. And if you have your sweat towel, you need that under your knee. That's a great modification. Thank you. Take your right arm, reach under the left, come down to the right shoulder, lift the other arm up and over and let it hang to the back, stretching your body. Yes. Take a breath in. And exhale it back over, moving back into your Sphinx arms. Continue to reach through the heart, lifting through the head. Extend that leg back behind you. Press back into your child's pose. Now, through the low back, a little heavy here. Lift your heart, bring your knees forward and come to a seat on your mat. do a wide seated separate leg stretch today. So have your legs out in a wide dragonfly and bend the left leg in. Right leg extends long out to the side. We're gonna flex that foot so the toes come towards the base. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, reach up and over with the left arm. Reach over towards that foot and breathe. Stretching through the side of the body, maybe in into the left hip. Good. Take another breath in. Exhale, turn your chest towards your leg and fold over top. Allow the exhale to draw you in closer to your knee as you extend that heart out. Slowly come back up. Switch your legs out, nice wide. Seated separate leg stretch, left leg out to the side, right leg bent in. Toes flexed up towards your face, inhale it up. And exhale it up and over. Side body stretch, right side body here, right ribs, right hip. Take a breath in. Exhale, turn your chest towards your leg and fold. Draw the nose to the knee. Keep your breath moving. Slowly back up. Good, move both feet together for butterfly. Begin to open the feet a little, massage the feet. Then grab at the toes, reach the heart forward and lean into your butterfly. Maybe the elbows perhaps come to your knees or the floor. Slowly come back up nice and tall. Pull the knees up together and roll to the back into a tiny little ball. Rolling out the low back, massaging it from side to side if that feels good. Good, moving into happy baby. Reach for the big toes with the peace fingers and drive the knees down as the heel. Wow. Getting into those hips a little bit more. Being a little playful as you move back and forth. Good, pull your knees into your chest. Create a tiny, tiny little space. Squeeze everything and remember your intention. And exhale into your corpse pose, final Shavasana, releasing it down to the mat. Let the legs fall to the sides, arms down alongside the body. Give yourself a small scan here. Scan the body from the toes, name all the parts, all the way to the top of the head until you're so completely relaxed. Closing your eyes and being still for the rest of your practice. Finding all the right places to relax for comfort, letting go of the shoulders, the head. Maybe you'll open and close the fingers or wiggle the toes, just finding all the right spots. Getting all of those wiggles and movements out so you can be still for the rest of your practice. Begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for being here today and sharing this time on our mat. I have one more quote for you about being brave. Sometimes the most important thing in the whole day is that rest that we take between two deep breaths. Be brave. That quote is to lead you. The love and light that shines within me honors, acknowledges, and